The faint sound of an old man's laughter slipped away into the depths of the TARDIS. Her voice? No, a memory. It was her turn now. She pushed the wild hair from her eyes, only to find a wide pair staring back at her. The doctor flinched, pushing herself away from the console. Her hair dropped back down, covering her face completely. Once she moved it aside, she found nothing more than a mirror.
Brand new regenerations,
she muttered. The doctor waited a moment before watching the reflection carefully as she spoke.
Hello there. I'm the doctor.
She bounced the words on her tongue, trying to get the taste of them right.
I'm the doctor. I'm the doctor. I am the doctor.
The doctor grumbled. Like testing out a new work uniform, her body hadn't been broken in yet. For the first time in a very long time, a whole set of bodies hadn't really gotten warmed up yet. One hand rubbed her eyes while the other danced across the buttons on the console, if for no other reason than it needed to do something. Echo!
Please don't do that.
Pretend I'm not here.
You aren't, and yet you are.
She swapped hands, letting the other pull the lever for the engines before she swung herself around the console, keeping her eyes on the faint reflection in the center column. Still her. An old glimmer sat behind her eyes.
So how's the view?
It's been a long time since we had fresh eyes. Everything pops.
If you've had quite enough, I'd like to be left alone.
Technically, you are alone.
Don't give me that.
She circled the room, keeping her eyes on the faint reflection and daring it to change into him.
You're going to have to fade sooner, so I can find out what I'm like.
You're the doctor.
Yes!
She sang.
But who is that? What doctor am I now? Certainly not the last anymore. You saw that long road of us. We go on. We thrive.
We do.
And it starts with this little old me.
The fluttering of the doctor's heart sank like a rock.
It all starts with me.
She stopped in her tracks. The TARDIS console hummed in assurance, but the doctor could barely hear it over her former self rummaging through their head. We really need to clean in here. All this clutter will weigh us down. The doctor let out a sharp, short laugh.
Ha! You cannot lecture me about clutter. How long did you think you were gonna last? How many final goodbyes did we have?
Images floated through her mind, memories she couldn't quite grab. Her grin grew as the vague notion of meeting future selves came to her. Their faces remained unclear, but certain details, like a pair of shades, fueled her more.
There is a long road ahead of us. Most importantly, I'm the one driving right now, so I will make sure that we don't crash.
Silence.
Hello?
She leapt to her reflection again. The old spark in her eyes faded, her head feeling lighter. Quiet crept in around her. The TARDIS's constant hum failed to break the atmosphere, encasing the doctor in the judgment of solitude. She turned around in search of company. No one. Time slowed in the TARDIS. The doctor took a breath, letting go of some leftover regeneration energy that added a twinkle to the console. She straightened herself.
Well then, Doctor. My turn. Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official What Fourth Wall YouTube channel.